Hello guys! Today we will create this artwork inspired by the Filipino tradition of Parol or star lanterns. Parol hang outside the house of Filipino people during their winter holidays. We'll be learning a lot about different winter celebrations around the world in art class this month. So be sure to check out our Bitmoji Museum to learn more about winter celebrations around the world. And as always, be sure to be kind and respectful to people from different cultures. Let's go ahead and get started. What you're going to need today is a ruler. So be sure to grab your ruler and measure how long your paper is. Be sure to start with the centimeters. We are measuring by centimeters today. Paper's about 14 centimeters long. So what I am going to do is find where my middle point is. What do you think the middle point of 14 is? Think about it. My middle point is 7. I am going to put a little dot on the 7, and I will do the same thing at the bottom of my page. Now that I have that 7, I will connect both of the dots. Now what I am going to do is I am going to flip my paper around and I will find out the length of my paper. Remember to start with the centimeters. The length of my paper is about 21, almost 22 centimeters. So what I am going to do is find the middle point of my paper. What do you think the middle point of the paper is? Since my paper is approximately 22 centimeters, I will go ahead and place a little dot on the 11. And I will do the same thing at the bottom of my paper. Now that I did that, I will go ahead and connect both of the dots. Now my dots have been connected and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangles. I have created fourths. Now what I am going to do is I am going to divide my rectangles into halves. So I will take my ruler and connect the dots like this from one end of the rectangle to the other end of the rectangle. Remember, those are called the vertices. So I'm going from one vertice to the other vertice. And I will do that on the other side as well. I will also do this at the top. Now that I have divided all of my rectangles in half, my paper should look something like this. Now what I am going to do is I am going to find the middle point of each rectangle. First, I have to measure. I noticed that this rectangle is about 11 centimeters in length. So, what is half of 11? Well, I know that 5 and 5 create 10. What about 5 and a half? 5.5 plus 5.5 create 11. So I will go ahead and place a little dot in 5 and a half. And I will do the same thing at the bottom. I will do the same thing at the other rectangles as well. Now that I have done that, I will actually connect the dot that I just made to the middle of my page, just like this. And this is what it should look like. Now I am going to create my design. Now if you notice, my design might look different than yours here. So you do not have to follow along with me on this step. This step is your own steps. Look at the different types of lanterns or parols that we have here. Which kind of parol do you want to make? Make your own parol. Create a star. You can do this. There we go, I have created my star. If you mess up, all you have to do is go ahead and erase. Now go ahead and keep going creating your creation.